So work begins on the Hi-Ace. As you see, I've got one of those awful steering wheel covers. That's a Dickies one. I normally don't really like these at all, but I wanted something to tidy up that wheel, so I got a canvas Dickies cover. Got a skunk too, gear lever shifter, because why not? But the main thing is fixing the stereo. So today we're going to build some speaker boxes. I've got a good place to put them in behind these seats here. Something nice and slim will fit in there. No bigger than 15 centimeters. So I found some 6-inch component speakers on Facebook for 30 bucks. They're a Pioneer 45 watt 4 ohm whatever 16 centimeter speaker. Got a sheet of ply, put what I wanted into AI and came up with a plan. Because I want as much bass out of these as I can get. So I went into AI and said, how big does the speaker box have to be? Should it be ported or sealed? And this is what we came up with. So 7 litre capacity box with the port in there, tuned to 65 Hertz, which is about as low as these will go. So don't know if I'm right, don't know if this is correct, but hey, we're going to give it a go. We'll build 2 boxes out of this. So I need 4 280 by 150. That's my 280 by 150s. Now, side A is our front, that's where our speaker goes and where our baffle for our port is going to attach to. So E slots in under A, a little something like this. B is the backing. A will go on top like that. You get the picture. I'm just using all-purpose PVA glue. Alright, yep, that'll work. I'll bolt all that together and I'll see you soon. Alright, got everything bolted on there. Now my spacing in here isn't perfect because I cut it with a jigsaw. So, see there's like very slight gaps. Gaps in speaker boxes are not preferred. So I'm going to run around with some silicone sealant. Now if I got my calculations correct, this bit I just evened up that bottom hole a bit, make it look as uniform as, yeah, could do with a little bit more actually, but I'll finesse it. Rough enough. I'll put the other one together now. Right, now to measure my speaker holes, I'll just put this on upside down. gone around the outside there, and then I'm taking a bit of a guess, about 14 millimeters in. I'm making a secondary mark, and I go the whole way around there making those little marks, and then I sketch out where it should be. Now, if you were carpeting your speakers or putting that felt stuff on, now would be the time to do that, obviously. I am choosing to paint mine, and love it or leave it, I'm using spray paint. I'm using a Colourpack Etch Primer Grey to start with. This was bought for automotive purposes, but here we are. I'm back on day 2 of this project. I've got my boxes painted. Also decided to paint my roof racks. Right, so a couple of wires. Now I know that that's a good connection. And yeah, you can put padding in the speaker as well. That's something that I've decided against. I am going to be running butt connectors. Gonna light outside, it's 7 in the morning. And I like to double up, but these have really small holes on them, so I'm not going to double up in this case. But I can double crimp. One done. Trying some rims as well. They rub a bit though, so gonna need a spacer. Just sit in, see? Yeah.